A lot of people are opening their insurance bills and asking the same question: how did it get this expensive? Whether it's car insurance, health insurance, home insurance, or life insurance, premiums seem to be rising almost everywhere. Many people assume insurance companies are simply charging more because they can. But the real answer is much more complicated, and understanding it could save you from making expensive financial mistakes in the future. The growing frustration. Imagine you're paying for insurance year after year. Nothing bad happens. You don't file any claims. You drive safely. You take care of your home. Then one day your renewal notice arrives and the price is higher. Naturally, that feels unfair. Most people think insurance works like a savings account. They believe that if they don't use it, the cost should stay the same or even go down. But insurance doesn't work that way. Insurance is a risk sharing system. You're not paying for what happened to you, you're paying for the risk that something could happen. And that risk is constantly changing, why claims are becoming more expensive. One major reason insurance costs are rising is simple: everything costs more. Think about a car accident. A small crash used to require basic repairs. Today, modern vehicles contain cameras, sensors, computers, and advanced technology. Even a minor repair can cost thousands of dollars. The same thing happens with homes. Building materials cost more. Labor costs more. Repairs cost more. When insurance companies pay larger claims, those costs eventually spread across all policyholders. That's how the system works. The weather factor. Another reason is extreme weather. Storms, floods, wildfires, hurricanes. Natural disasters are creating larger financial losses than ever before. When entire neighborhoods are damaged, insurance companies must pay enormous amounts of money in claims. Even people who never experience these disasters can feel the effects through higher premiums, because insurance pools risk across large groups. The more expensive the losses become, the more expensive coverage becomes. Medical costs and health insurance faces a similar challenge. Medical technology is improving. Treatments are becoming more advanced. Hospitals use expensive equipment. Prescription drugs can cost significant amounts. While these advances help save lives, they also increase healthcare spending. And when healthcare spending rises, insurance costs often follow. The result is higher premiums, higher deductibles, and growing concern among consumers. The hidden psychology. There's also a psychological side to the problem. People notice insurance most when they pay for it. They rarely think about it when nothing goes wrong. Insurance feels like an expense, but its true value appears during a crisis: a major accident, a house fire, a serious illness. Without insurance, a single event could wipe out years of savings. This is why insurance often feels expensive when you don't need it, and priceless when you do. What smart consumers are doing: instead of focusing only on price, smart consumers focus on value. They compare policies carefully. They understand what is covered. They review deductibles. They avoid paying for coverage they don't need while protecting against risks that could seriously damage their finances. The goal isn't always to find the cheapest policy. The goal is to find the right balance between protection and affordability. The bigger picture. Insurance isn't becoming more expensive for just one reason. It's a combination of rising repair costs, expensive medical care, advanced technology, natural disasters, and changing risk patterns. Understanding these factors helps explain why premiums continue to rise. And while nobody enjoys paying insurance bills, remembering what insurance actually protects can change the way you think about it. Conclusion. The next time your insurance renewal arrives, don't just ask why the price increased. Ask what risks the policy is protecting you from. Because insurance isn't really about predicting the future. It's about preparing for it. And in a world where unexpected events can be financially devastating, that protection may be worth far more than it appears.